Hello, how is everyone? Hi Crow, hi Oni, hi Crimson, and thank you for redeem Oni. Welcome. I hope it was worth it. We are back with Disney Dreamlight Valley, and we are doing some friendship quests. And if I still have time, I'm gonna do the Beauty and the Beast Dream Bundle, and tomorrow is gonna be the update. So the next time I play this, we are going to get the Lady and the Tramp. So yeah, without further, let's just switch and go. Okay, so as usual, my outfit. Yeah. And now the quests. Let me start with Mirabelle's quest. I don't even know what this is. Where's Mirabelle?
It's so good to see
Hello,
you.
Diana. I've been wanting to do something special for my cousin Antonio. Could you help me out? Oh, talks to animal Antonio. How can I help? Well, I've been missing him a ton lately. So I was thinking that maybe I'd write to him and tell him all about the cool animals on Eternity Isle.
See,
But it'd be even cooler if I could show him photographs of the animals with me alongside them. Kinds of animals doesn't Tony like? Oh, he likes all animals: birds, jaguars, donkeys, butterflies, rats, lions, and tigers. He'd love those. But there's one I definitely want to be sure and include, and the wild tangle has a lot of them. Okay, but I want to show Antonio that I really saw of the animal. Some of the animals are so incredible. He might think the photos are drawings if I don't give him proof. Got it. And it's incontrovertible photographic evidence. Exactly. No more sounds like a job for my camera. Great, so I noticed there are 5 different types of. How do I say that? Hi Danica, how are you? Shikuirus? What is that? Is that capybara? Cuirus? Oh, that must be Spanish, the Spanish name for capybaras. They're all over the place. In Portuguese, we say capivara instead of capybara. And the Y is actually a I. Well, Antonio really loves Shiguiro. I don't know how to say this. Especially his friend Shispi. If you could get a photo of me with each of the ones here, and Antonio would think that was amazing. Sure, let's hang out. Buy fixtures on Mirabelle's with capybaras for Antonio. It will be a snap. Get it? Like, because of the camera. Oh, forget it. Let's do this.
bye.
I hope you're doing well with physiotherapy. No one is a fan. A lot of people complain about it because of the exercises. Wait, I can't take photos because there is not all of them here today. I love to do this off stream to be able to get all of them. So, black and white. I don't get this one for some hours. And okay, the classic. Oh, this one is here too. Classic gray spotted capybara. Gray spotted capybara, classic. Okay, I can get 4 of them. Rebel gets in camera. We close her eyes. Just to be sure. Why is it not counting? Does this not count? Does the 2 not count? Okay. I'm missing to the red one and the black one. Right, I'm missing this one. Oh, this one is not here. Okay. I need this one.
I'm so grateful.
Exactly, all day. My blind. You know what? I'm trying this another time. Oh, I have to go to the realm. Okay. If I unlock it, no. I need to see if this is any quest. Excuse me?
Bonjour.
Adriana, I am glad to see you. I'm not so sure Lumiere's the right fit for Chez Remy. Uh, it hasn't even been that long. Unfortunately, it didn't take long for things to go, well, not according to plan. Turns out he's really into entertainment with dinner. But my restaurant's not exactly the right place for that. It's a quite like bistro. He broke dishes and splattered food everywhere doing some sort of welcome number for the guests. I'm sorry he made a mess, Remy. I can help clean it up. We'll clean it all up. Poor Lumiere, he loves being a maître d'eau. It's too bad dinner and show doesn't work here. Beg pardon, but did y'all say something about dinner and a show? I did. Lumiere has been helping Remy here as his maître d'eau, but it's a bit of a mismatch. Maybe I can help then. My restaurant could use a maître d'eau as well, and we just love live entertainment. That's perfect. I think so too. I think you and Lumiere would work great together. Yeah, that's a relief. I really didn't want to hurt his feelings. Now that we have a plan, I'll clean up Chez Remy so Lumiere can get started on his new job right away.
We work well as a team.
Okay, I was like waiting for it to change. What do I clean? Oh, that. Let's include my friendship.
What's on the menu today?
Welcome, Divan. Madame Tiana and I were just discussing some ideas. That's so nice. You'll see, Lumiere and I have big plans. We have decided to host a romantic evening for the residents of this fine valley. Dinner by candlelight, beautiful music, and decorations to make the event big and bold. That sounds romantic. Indeed it does. Could use your help with a few things. If you have the time. Ah yes, we were hoping you would make a romantic arch for the restaurant. We'd like it to represent the styles of both Madame Tiana and myself. And I'd love if would you could make some desserts for the event. My hands are so full already. Of course, I'll craft a romantic arc, and I've got these three fresh dessert recipes I collected from your realm. I'll cook those for the special event. Hmm? Hmm. Was a little bit better than before. Wow, what happened here? Mayor, what's it going on here and here? I do not know, Diana. It's as if the items are moving on their own. Reminds me a little bit of Haunted Mansion. What could be the cause of this? It must be ghosts. Whatever it is, we need to clean up this mess before any diners come notice.
Don't be a stranger. Just the one I wanted to see. Hello, my friend.
I got all of these items that were flying around the restaurant. Flying? How is that possible? There has to be a logical explanation.
Please continue.
I agree. There is only one possibility. The restaurant is haunted. I've been I've seen it before. Back at our castle, Cogsworth didn't believe it. But this time, we have proof. Not sure that's the reason. But either way, we need to fix this quickly. I can't have my customers ducking flying furniture. Tina's right, we need a little more evidence before we start claiming we have a haunted anything. Everything is clean up now. Let's all just keep our eyes open. If something else happens, we can investigate further.
Au revoir. Enchanté.
My friend, where have you been? Diviana, I fear Madame Stiana's restaurant is losing guests. As hermits will do. I simply cannot allow this to happen. How can I help? First, we must find out why the guests do not wish to dine here there anymore. It could be the haunting of the restaurant. Ah, so we are in agreement. I suspect the strange things happening are scaring people off. The only way to know for sure is to ask. I'll talk to some villagers to see why they don't want to dine at Tiana's palace anymore. Yes, that is brilliant. And I shall keep watch for those ghostly happenings.
We must see each other again soon.
Ivana, have you spoken to Lumiere? I went to Tiana's palace recently and things were strange. Yes, that's what I'm looking into right now. Did you witness anything unexpectable? Unexplainable? Yes, there were a number of objects moving around on their own. But you must be used to that, right? This was different. If it helps, the commotion started in the kitchen area. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind, thank you.
It's nice to see the sun.
Yeah, I was like, I think I heard Minnie.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh no, not level 3.
Hello.
Hello, Minnie. I wanted to ask you about your experience eating at Tiana's palace. Oh, I adore Tiana. Her food is delicious. And that means I'm sensing a bud coming. But the restaurant was a little strange the last time I was there. What do you mean? Well, I saw some plates moving all by themselves and everything felt familiar, but not in a good way. It reminded me of being trapped on the here and there. Interesting. Thanks, Minnie. I'll be investigating this with Lumiere. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy Tiana's palace again soon.
Oh, you're just the sweetest.
Oh, so last time, um, so Marlene was writing for Timons and Pumbas, and now Belle is writing for Lumiere. Okay, this is bugged. But also I noticed that Cinderella was missing a shoe. Level 3, okay.
Later.
Es un hermoso día. So sun.
And Remy's too.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
Wait till I tell Slink about this place. He's not gonna believe me.
Hello, my friend.
Bonjour, mon ami. You are just in time. There have been some developments here. I noticed I found more mysterious stuff around the restaurant. And not just that, Iviana. It seems the hunting always starts in the kitchen, followed by chirping. Chirping noises and flying objects. Chirping noises? We, like a small, sad animal. It seems clear that we are dealing with something supernatural and a little scary, so we need an expert to help us out. Let's talk to Jack Skeleton and see if he has any ideas. Like the bird got trapped in the here and there.
Would you like to see something
Jack, I need help with a bit
strange?
of ghostly mystery. Oh, fascinating. I'm listening. Something strange is happening in Tiana's palace. Unknown noises, things moving on their own. And I found these haunted blueberries, supernatural stick pile, and this mysterious tablet. Minnie said it felt like being in the here and there. Could that have anything to do with it? Perhaps. And I have just the enchantment to help divine if there are more traces of these strange incidents elsewhere in the valley. I learned it from of our magical colleagues. Is it complicated? For someone else? Perhaps, but it will be no problem for us. We'll need shiny gems from the darkest possible place, as well as shards of light and dark. Night shards and purified night shards, plus shiny rubies and shiny sapphires. Should do. Oh, and also pumpkin soup. I have the soup recipe right here for you. Okay, I gather shiny rubies, shiny sapphires, night shards, and purified night shards, and make some pumpkin soup and bring them to you in Tiana's palace.
You're welcome, one and all. Greetings, my dear friend.
Ah, exactly what I need to perform this enchantment, and the pumpkin soup will be delicious. I'm ready to get started. Excellent. Let's begin.
Oh?
Do you have something to wear on your eyes? Glasses or a mask, perhaps? I do have this masquerade mask. Wonderful! We'll use the items to enchant your mask. This will allow you to see more traces of the here and there, if that is indeed related to this mystery. That sounds handy. It will be indispensable. Okay, I'll put on the newly enchanted masquerade mask and see if anything shows up. Oh my god, it's Pluto. So that was how we found the... Oh my god. Pluto has been on the here and there this whole time. So this was why people were like, I feel like Pluto is coming next.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Have you a moment, my friend?
Lumiere, did you see that? The here and there spirit trail disappeared. Oh dear, do you think it is losing the valley now? It must be.
Um,
Diviana, I must admit, I am at a loss for what to do next. I think we both need to brainstorm a plan. If you think of any ideas to catch this thing, come find me.
how dashing, how daring. You are magnificent.
You may always depend on me to shed a little light on any situation. No,
Don't be a stranger.
Viviana, I have a plan to deal with that here and there spirit. Would you like to hear it? Definitely.
Continue.
I have been speaking with villagers around the valley who have had contact with this here and there spirit. They have all agreed to work with us to solve our mystery. An investigation team? Sounds exciting. I'm so happy you are pleased. And I promise you, we have the most brilliant minds to assist us. Cogsworth, Madame Tien, and Mademoiselle Belle, who is particularly interested in learning more about this mysterious being. Okay, let's meet up with them in the Beast's castle, so we can discuss this further.
Au revoir.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Hello, my
Okay, everyone. Lumiere says you all have seen more evidence of the here and there in the valley. Yes, I was visiting Elsa in her ice cavern when I noticed a curious animal out of the corner of my eye. Elsa didn't see it though, and I felt a very unnatural gust of cold air near the mythical cave, quite unusual for the warm beach. And I decided to investigate the Vitalis mines and saw some strange blue lights there. This is also confusing. I wish I knew exactly what was going on. Not worry, mon ami, for we are facing this together. I promise that we address the question of why this is happening at this particular time. Well, I've done a little I've done a little detective work on my own, actually. According to a book I found in the library, the sudden appearance of the here and there things could be a sign that there is a creature in distress. That's so sad. We need to get to the bottom of this quickly. I lose my mystery mask and find more evidence of the here and there. Maybe it will tell us more about the spirit and what it needs. Let's go to Elsa's cavern and the mystical cave and the Vitalis mines, and investigate a little closer.
I imagined
Go,
far
be
off
bold,
places.
daring.
I never imagined this.
So good to see you.
So this is where you felt the cold gust of wind. Yes, that's right. Quite unusual for this part of the beach, I say. They say ghosts and spirits cause cold winds.
Nyeh.
Oh, Divya, not you too. The mirror has been going on about ghosts and spirits all day.
Possible.
It is possible.
How
It is a
interesting.
possibility. No, it is not. We know whatever is happening has to do with the here and there. I was just teasing. Yes, well, let us continue with our investigation and see what we find. If the cold gust is from the here and there, we might find more clues somewhere. I'll wear my masquerade mask and search for the mystical cave for anything unusual.
Best of luck to you. How may I be of assistance?
Frozen flowers? That is odd, is it not? Do such typical grow in the mystical cave? Do such flowers No, this only grows in the frosted ice. How strange.
Splendid to see you out and about, my friend.
What's on the menu today?
There's such mysterious things started happening in my restaurant. There's to do a little investigating. And while I was inside of Vitaly's mind, every now and then I saw a strange glowing light. So I came back to have a second look. Weren't you seeing that in the kitchen too? That's right, and that tells me one thing. Whatever was in my kitchen has been in these mines. Madame Tiana is correct. I've seen these glowing lights too. I will wear my masquerade mask and investigate the Vitalis mines a little deeper to see if there are any clues lying around.
Come back soon.
Yeah, and I'll be Rabi because I have something to do. So be Rabi. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Wolfie. Oops. Hi, Wolfie. How are you?
I'm so pleased you're here.
How
Horns?
disappointing.
How odd.
Ah,
And they're frozen. Isn't that strange? They must come from somewhere very cold.
If you require
so
dinner
long.
entertainment, I am happy to provide.
Okay, okay. This is where I first caught a glimpse of what I believe was the ear in their spirit. I've been watchful since that day, and I've seen it appear, but only for a moment, like some sort of apparition. Did it do anything while it was here?
Uh-huh.
Not really. It was scurrying about, almost as if it was looking for something. Poor little one, perhaps it is lost. I will wear the masquerade mask and investigate around the ice cavern. It must have left something we can use as a clue. How do I... Okay, also is it here? Oh, and Lumiere is here too. They're finally out.
Enchanté.
Okay, Lumiere, we found a few strange things in the areas where here and there activity has been noticed. True, and do you have a theory? Yes, they'll point to one location. It must be somewhere cold, and everything we found was frozen. The frozen ice.
Of course.
I completely agree. And that frozen book looked an awful lot like something Olaf would read. He does enjoy learning new things, does he not? I think I should look inside the secret chamber in the frozen ice. It's where I first found Olaf.
There are so many possibilities for adventure here.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Max and Derek really like to be here. It's runes. Tell us, what do you do? What are those strange symbols? Well, this is unexpected. What do you suppose they mean? Well, didn't you say you learned something about the here and there in the DreamLight library? Yes, even though it seems isolated, there are creatures that live in the here and there, just as they do in the valley. The here and there thorns could signal that one of those creatures is in distress and pain.
Au revoir.
I'm so glad we get to talk.
I found the book of symbols. It's a bit confusing though. May I have a look? Let's see. Ah, here it is. A binding spell. This will keep the here and there spirit safely in place so we can communicate with it. Will that hurt the spirit? I don't think so. It will just help keep the spirit's presence in the valley long enough for us to try to talk to it. Wonderful. So, what do we need for this spell? It says we'll need here and there debris, from shards, and something to attract the spirit to us. The clay paw print, it's clearly the item of is importance to the here and there spirit. That's why it was in the den. It was in its den. I'll gather the necessary materials for the binding spell. Belle, can you study the book and be sure we're ready? Yes, of course. Good luck.
Oh, what a wonderful day for an adventure.
Wrong place. You know what? I may stop a little bit just to crack my back. Yeah, I'll be right. I'm gonna try to crack my back. I'm back. And I have good news. I was able to crack my back. It was difficult though, because my back was not wanting to crack. But I was able to.
Bonjour.
I've gathered everything we need for the binding spell. Are we ready to get started? Yes, the here and there debris and the dream shards will create a binding circle and keep the spirit calm and still. And the clay paw prints will attract the spirit to us.
How marvelous!
Well, what are we waiting for? Let us begin. Oh, it's a fox. I thought it was Pluto.
Bonjour, mon
The spirit isn't a spirit at all. It's a fox from the here and there. And it seems much calmer now. The binding spell must have worked. But how can we talk to it? I don't think it can actually speak. Viviana, allow me to care for the poor creature. Perhaps I can find a way to communicate with it. Why is it here? What does it need? I'll figure these things out for us. Okay, if you insist. Please come find me if you learn anything new.
Pardon me, farewell.
I like that Mirabelle just spawns as soon as I'm done with the quest. Bonjour, Diviana. You will be pleased to know that I have communicated with the here and there fox. Not perfectly, but I have learned a few things.
Continue.
And now I think I know what this poor creature needs. Could you help me? Yes, I'm ready to help. I spent quite some time in the here and there with the here and there fox, and I've noticed something I believe it's important. Does it just need a friend? Actually, the fox appears to be lonely. Oh, poor little thing. Yes, it breaks the heart, does it not? I'd like to try communicating with it as well. Let's go to the secret chamber, the enforced height, so I can see the here and there fox myself.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Okay, I'd like to find a way to talk to this here and there fox. It is not as easy as that, I'm afraid. It does not speak the way you do and I do. How does it communicate then? Drawing feelings, emotions, memories. Okay, so how does that work? Aha, do you feel that, Diviana? The here and there fox is trying to share something with us. Yes, it wants us to show memory. Before you look at that, take this clay paw print. We found it in this place. I suspect it is important to our new friend. Thanks. Now let's go see the memory dropped by the here and there fox.
I haven't had this
We
much
must
fun
see each
since
other
last
again
Mardi
soon.
Gras.
The here and there fox isn't the only here and there creature. Apparently there's a raccoon too. Ah, they must have been in love. I'm not sure about love.
Too true.
Maybe it is the only logical explanation. And the most powerful too. But if that's so, then why is it the here and there fox in the valley? And why did this show us this memory? The fox and raccoon were sharing a romantic meal. Perhaps we should recreate this moment to comfort the fox and let it know we understand its feelings. It's worth a try. I'll feed the fox and the raccoon their favorite food.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
How do I feed them though? Do I just feed the ones in the valley?
This valley is so friendly, like a warm hug.
I think we're on the right track. Lumiere is. It looks like the two here and there creatures really were in love. The clay paw print was a shared gift between them. Then we must continue their romantic tradition to find out more. Right, let's bring some gifts to our friends in the valley, just like the fox and the raccoon did for one another. That way the fox knows we understand its feelings and tell us more of its story. Oh, I'll not find the character that I'm looking for there. What is... I don't have that one. I don't have Opal, Nair, Stinging, Mudskipper. I can make the tea sandwich though. They have a place to cook here? I don't think so. For a moment I thought it was other folks following us. I didn't even look if Jafar was in any of it or Cinderella. I'm gonna give the gifts to the valley villagers that I need to increase my friendship with. That's nice that she is there because I need to go there in a bit. Cinderella! No!
Is my fairy godmother near? I've missed her so much. My. Uh-huh. Splendid.
Oh, I need to bring different villagers, okay.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one. Goodbye.
I look as crazy. Oh wait, that's the portal that Donna went through. The spirits have met, shared a life, but the spirit raccoon was lost in the dark grove. So the here and there raccoon is lost in the dark grove, which means the here and there fox was just trying to find this companion. How heartbreaking. Maybe the fox got stuck in the valley while it searched, and now it needs our help to find the raccoon. We must reunite these two lovebirds, or love forest animals. Regardless, they must be together. To do that, we'll have to reopen the dark portal in the Forest of Valor and enter it to find the lost raccoon. This calls for help from a wizard, I think. Let's go talk to Merlin.
I can see into the future.
I didn't want to do this.
Oh, hello.
Merle, we need to reopen the dark portal. The here and there folks lost their partner in the dark roof. Ah, this is the saga Belle told me about. A romantic reunion, you say? Well then, we mustn't waste any time. The dark portal will only reopen if triggered by something meaningful. Perhaps a token of the creature's companionship? Maybe something mysterious. Exactly. A sculpture of the two companions would work, I would think.
Now, see here.
To craft a fox and raccoon sculpture, you need a variety of material and something romantic. We'll find something from the most romantic of village we know. You're the most romantic villager I know, Lumiere. No sincere flattery, mon ami, but I had someone else in mind. Who is it? Why, is His Highness, of course. You mean the Beast? Aren't there others who are more suitable? I've never known another to care for someone the way he does for Mademoiselle Belle. Perhaps a special flower from his greenhouse? There's one last thing. You'll require lights to guide you through the dark roof. These must be incorporated into the fox and raccoon sculpture.
Marvelous.
Why, am I happy to offer up a bit of flame? Okay, let's gather everything we need and then check out the beast's greenhouse for the final ingredient. And remember, once the fox and raccoon sculpture is made, look for more dark symbols in the Forest of Valor to find the right spot to place it.
Well, by Jove.
Lumiere, the here and there raccoon needs help, and I think time in the dark room has made it lost and confused. Maybe it's starting to forget it's starting to forget everything, even the fox. Dear, that is terrible. What can we do? We should remind the raccoon about his love for the fox. We, you are a genius, mon ami. You must show the here and there raccoon the clay paw print. Quickly now, before it runs away.
Such farewell.
Hi Mocha, how are you? We did it, Lumiere. We have reunited the here and there fox and raccoon. That was quite an adventure.
How marvelous!
It was, wasn't it? Perhaps you could capture the beauty of these moments as one of your instant portraits. Yes, great idea.
Au revoir.
I knew there would be a photo. I was so willing.
Bonjour.
Wrong people.
Enchanté.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Mocha. I can't believe the here and there fox wasn't truly haunting Tiana's palace. It just wanted to find his partner. Yes, and didn't it feel marvelous to reunite two long lost loves? It felt great. Ah, l'amour. So, what's next for you, Lumiere? I will continue to entertain as the maître d'eau at Tiana's palace, of course, and continue to help anyone who might be unlucky in love. Please be sure to place these beautiful tablets on a wall to remind us of this adventure. Oh, and Diviana, I have a gift for you. Just a small token of our friendship. The dress is actually pretty. I also like the shoes. Okay, so now Cogsworth.
Oh, son, this time you've made the tapestries.
I can't say there. Oh, it's well. I was like, who is singing? Three message. Oh my god. Oh my god. I finally worked on the commands that I was missing. I did more 3 commands. I just need to see if any of the other 3 people will pop up. Which probably not, because two of them were up until late. However, one of them has a stream in like 1 hour, so I don't know. Alcom, I was already going to do it for some time, but yeah. that looks so weird. Where's Cogsworth? Also, Cogsworth's name in Portuguese is relógio, which just means clock.
May I have a moment of your time? Time. Wonderful.
Brilliant, my friend. Now that the abomination of a confectionery construction is hidden from sight. Hey, what are you calling an abomination, Smogsworth? Oh, Mademoiselle Van Elp. Well, surely you understand that your dueling is quite an alarming sight. We've done this for the good of the valley. Ah, a talking clock is telling me something's alarming. Besides, I'm part of the valley too, aren't I, Viviana? Can you at least paint your houses in tasteful pastels? Wanna paint over candy? That's gross. Cogsworth, I appreciate that you're trying to improve the valley, but Vanellope's right. She can have her house the way she wants it. Nice. So you're gonna get rid of those stupid green walls, right? Yes, and everyone will see your house again. Great, maybe they'll wanna build candy houses too.
Oh dear.
Oh no, not more marzipan madness.
Now, be on your way.
Like, I made this fun candy side area party thing for Vanellope, and then Cogsworth was like, can you just cover her house? Yeah, just throw the green things there, right? Instead of they saying the cloth, they're saying the food. This one doesn't interact. Hmm? Yes, Cronus, yes, I'm here. Calling you from the shadows. Thanks for getting rid of the walls, Iviana. You know you don't have to let Cogsworth boss you around, right?
Never seen so many smiles.
It's not his fault, he's used to being a majordomo. More like a majordomo. That's not nice, Vanellope. Fine, but he's still a bossy pants.
Sheesh, this place is bonkers.
I see.
Viviana, perhaps I was amiss in addressing a purely aesthetic issue, But now I have a matter of safety to discuss. What isn't safe around here? Diesel Beach. Unmeteorized, it could be dangerous for less accomplished swimmers. If you saw a shark, it was probably Maui. Oh dear, I hadn't even considered sharks. I'll add them to the list. What do you think we can do to make the beach safer?
Go on.
There's an occupation I recently learned of called lifeguard. Perhaps you've heard of it? Yes, we could use a lifeguard. Maybe Moana would be interested. She's strong and responsible, and besides, she's often out at Hazel Beach. Of course. Could you ask Mademoiselle Moana if she would consider it? After all, you're more acquainted with her than I am. Sure, I'll ask her if she's interested.
Do take care.
Over here!
Moana, do you think you could be a lifeguard? Cogsworth thinks Hazel Beach might not be safe without one. That's when you sit on the beach and make sure the people in the water are safe. I'd be happy to, Diviana. Actually, right before I'm forgetting, I just started as a lifeguard here. But one day there was a storm and my chair got smashed on the rocks and washed out to the sea. Say no more. I'll find what's left of your chair and craft it back together. Thanks. I look forward to helping keep the beach safe again. It's actually I put this here for after Peter Pan's quest, and it say here. It's actually kind of nice. To be fair, I'm excited about the update tomorrow. I forgot I could now enter the cave. It's been so long since I could not enter the Skull Rock. Oh my god, I was really stuck there.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
I forgot and mistook Genshin controls with Disney controls. Hmm.
Over here! Hey!
That shirt is amazing, Diana. So, what shift would you like me to take first? Shift? But this is your job. You have the shirt role. Don't understand, Diana. A
So
little
we
help.
good friends here?
Cogsworth seems a little confused. Let me try to explain this to him. Cogsworth? Mona has other things to do. Viviana's right. I have to go fishing and sailing, and sleep occasionally.
Oh,
But, oh dear. Mona, please watch the beach when you can. Happy to. And I'll ask some other villagers to join in. See you around.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Is something wrong, Cogsworth? You look flustered.
absolutely not.
It wasn't that little blue creature. Stitch? What did he
Oh
do?
dear.
He knocked my calibration gear loose. Now my timing's off. Why did Stitch do that? I was just instructing him
Sunshine.
in proper
All right,
behavior.
Will
let's enjoy
do.
ourselves
but he kept running around, and wouldn't stop. So you tried to discipline him, but he wouldn't listen to you and bumped into you. That's correct. Do you know where your calibration gears are? No, they went flying out. I'll go talk to Sirch. Maybe he knows where they went.
I see.
Thank you very much.
I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Sirch, Cogsworth says you bumped into him pretty hard. Yeah, Cogsworth sees Zika Patuka. That's not nice, Stitch. We don't injure our neighbors even by accident. It's a rule. Stitch, sorry, promise not to do that again. Thanks. Now, where did Cogsworth gears go? The shiny round things. Don't know, gears fly everywhere. I guess I'll look for the gears and Divina will find soon. Good luck.
Thank you.
When he meant flying, he literally meant flying.
A word, if you please. At your service.
I found your gears, Hogwarts. Here you go. This moment.
Splendid.
Ah, that's so much better. Thank you, Diviana. You have my heartfelt appreciation. I told Stitch he would be more careful. I told Stitch he would be more careful in the future. Thank you for that as well. And I'm sure the rest of villagers are grateful. If there's nothing else you want to improve, I'd like to get back to hanging out with our neighbors. No, there's nothing else at the moment. I suppose I ought to try and relax as His Highness wished me to. Though I assure you, I shall let you know if I observe any opportunities for improvement. I'm sure I will.
Do take care.
I am, of course, an expert on numerous subjects. Should you be in need of advice? I have a moment of your time, Diviana. No pun intended. Of course, what's up? As His Highness does not have need of my service at the moment, I found myself missing a sense of accomplishment I find in my work. Have you considered a hobby? Oh, I have many hobbies, but none that fill my days adequately. One can only watch so many birds, you know.
Do go on.
Working in a royal household keeps one's toes. The standards one must meet are second to none. Then, of course, there's the not insignificant detail that says royals must require my service. What about Anna? She's royalty. Her sister Elsa was ready to be the queen instead of her. Of course. And now Queen Anna finds herself wearing the crown without the requisite training. A brilliant idea, Diana.
How interesting.
You simply must officially introduce me to Queen Anna of Arundel.
Carry on, my spider.
Would you like to do something together? Hi.
Viviana Cogsworth, it's so nice to see you. Hello, friends. Is something going on? Cogsworth wasn't me to officially introduce you to.
Oh,
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I'm happy to have an official introduction. What can I do for you, Cogsworth?
Yes, yes.
It is not a question of what you can do for me, Your Majesty, but rather what I can do for you. What can I do for huh? What can I do for you, Queen Anna? Corgos wants to assist your royal self. Wow, that's nice, Hogwarts. I don't really need any help though. And Christoph has already stocked up. Nice. Ice. Why was I just thinking about ice? Oh, I know. The Arendelle Winter Carnival. Anna was just saying we could bring it here someday. What if today is someday? What a marvelous idea, Your Majesty. Please allow me to assist Olaf in organizing this carnival. It's all pretty sudden and requires some furniture made out of ice. What do you think, Diana? Sounds like fun. I'll help. Wait, here are some winter carnival banners I brought from Arendelle. That's what got Olaf and I started on this idea in the first place. Ray, we can make hot cocoa too. I'm sure Remy wouldn't mind us using his kitchen. A capital idea, Olaf. Even and I will place those banners properly and make some icy furniture. The royal task is set. Let's away. Time is off to the incense, and I would know, hehe.
thank you so much.
I needed to stretch.
A word, if you please.
The Christians are looking splendid, Diana. I think we're nearly ready for the carnival. Oh, but where are our refreshments? Olaf was supposed to be making hot cocoa. Cogsworth, you realize that Olaf is basically just a kid. Oh dear. We must go check on the poor fellow then.
Until we meet.
Oh my god.
Hi, it's me, Olaf.
Gracious, what is going on? Why is everything such a mess? Olaf, you said you were gonna make a hot drink, not unleash a hurricane. Don't worry, the hot cocoa is almost ready. I couldn't find what Anna usually uses, so I improvised it. Why does it smell like you put mushrooms in a coffee maker? Improvising is exciting, but doesn't always work out. Trust me, this is gonna be great. My top secret recipe is mushrooms and coffee beans, simmering in a pot together. Okay, strange. What made you come up with that combination? Logic. Cocoa is made from beans and coffee is beans. The mushrooms are white and fluffy like marshmallows. Creative thinking, Olaf, even if it didn't work out. But you haven't even tried it yet. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
Absolutely not.
This is a catastrophe. How can I direct collect chaos? Sometimes it just happens and you clean up the mess.
How interesting.
Fine. I will not panic, but rather act with dignity and decisiveness. I shall tidy up while Diviana serves customers so that Remy won't suffer any losses of business. Thanks, I appreciate that. Well, if you need me, I'll be pondering fun winter facts.
See you soon.
I'm so excited you're here. Hi.
May I help you?
Thank you for serving Grammy's customers. He and I have succeeded in making true hot cocoa for Her Majesty Queen Anna.
See,
I'm eternally grateful to you, Diana. Well, I like cooking. Yes, Chef Remy told me you have quite a talent for it, no Dan? There's one last thing we must do before the carnival can begin. Would you assist and place this item in the Frosted Heights to begin the festival? I commissioned Christoph to make it specially for the occasion. You could also consider dressing in some warmer clothing for the event. I'd hate you to catch a cold. Place a winter carnival cocoa counter and dress in something warm. Did it done? Oh, I nearly forgot. Olaf mentioned he had some trivia for you. But that's trivial, really. Hehe.
carry on then.
Oh, so glad you made it.
Hey Diviana, would you like to hear a fun winter fact? I'd love one. Did you know that Arctic means land with bears, while Antarctic means land with no bears? Amazing. Another fun winter fact, please. Did you know that a well-built igloo is strong enough to support the weight of an adult standing on top of it? No more facts, thank you. Okay, bye then.
Well, I guess that's it. Bye.
Would you like to do something together? Hmm? Oh. Hi.
This carnival is amazing. It's just like the ones back in the Arundel. The pleasure was all ours. Your Majesty, now then, what are my next orders? Enjoy the carnival? And coxswains? I really don't want to give you any orders. Oh my, did I do something wrong? Did you get your hands on a lot of cocoa? What? This sounds like a long story for another time. I just don't like ordering people around. I mean, as a queen, sometimes I have to give orders, but usually I just listen to what people want and try to help them. Cogsworth, why don't you take a break? I suppose I could try.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
At your service.
You did well, Cogsworth. The whole village was able to enjoy what you made. Thank you, Diviana. I had rather hoped my employment would be longer lasting, though. You really don't need to work here, Cogsworth. I suppose you're right. I have shelter, and all of my other needs are taken care of. All that is missing is purpose. And you can put that Royal Winter Carnival planner on your resume now. Why, yes, I can. And perhaps this is only the beginning.
I don't doubt you'll succeed.
A fine day, isn't it? Cogsworth, you look annoyed at something. Do I? I beg your pardon, Diviana. I didn't mean to worry you with my preoccupations. You can always come to me with problems. You're too gracious, but very well. I have a question for you. What do you think would make a good present for His Highness? A present for the beast? What about? A hairbrush? Very thoughtful, but perhaps too practical for a gift. Also, he has several already. Lumir and I simply cannot agree on the best present for to give His Highness. But you're probably his best friend. If you can't figure it out, who can? Perhaps we ought to seek the advice of others, particularly if they spend time with royalty, like Timon and
How
Pumbaa,
interesting.
the meerkat and war dog. Well, why not? The lion is the king of the beasts after all. Let's go speak with them, Antont.
Well, at least the neighbors are friendly. Mostly.
I just remembered something. I went vacation somewhere. Dreamlight Valley! Nice. Okay, let me. The Dream Valley Valentine's event arrives in the Puppy Love update. Oh, that's tomorrow. Just talking about the event tomorrow, okay? Do I have. Whoops. Do I have any redemption codes? I don't think so. I need to snack. Oh, I didn't expect it to be like this. Normally I'd individually pack it. Smells good. I like it. It's not just really. It doesn't feel like flavor. I just ate like a. I got some grape gummies. I was getting them, They aren't that like artificial. I can feel like the flavor of like an actual grape. It's nice.
Ah, there you are.
Timo Pumbo, we have a dilemma to resolve. Lumir and I cannot agree on what gift you would be best for His Highness.
Wonderful.
Gorgo seeks a humble dish of mushroom. I'm sorry, I need to pick up this call. You know those phone calls that they just call you like to bother and ask for a survey and everything? That was what I just got. Hogwarts thinks a humble dish of mushroom stew would make a good gift for one such as him. Truffle rag out, and my waxwork companion thinks His Highness would appreciate a grooming kit. Can you imagine? Well, you know what they say. The way to a beast's heart is through his stomach. Unless that beast wants to eat you, then run. The naughty man. Grooming can be really comforting, especially mud baths. Why don't you give him 2 presents? And let His Highness choose his favorite? Brilliant! Oh my god. Any present with mud in it is gonna be the best. Now, the best presents are the ones you can eat. Why don't you team up? Cogsworth with Timon, Lumiere with Pumbaa.
Splendid.
Splendid idea. We do need a few ingredients though. We are also a few items short of a grooming kit. Let me know if you want. Let me see what I can do though. Cogsworth, I know there aren't any truffles in the valley, so it will have to be mushrooms. I see. Well, needs must.
Such beautiful sunshine. We must enjoy it.
I have like something on my hair. And I can't see it because it's right in the back. Like the a little knot is bothering me.
I learned things don't always go as planned. That's okay.
Okay, I put these here because of Timon's friendship quest. but this has been bothering me.
Have you a moment, my friend? Hello, my friend.
Magnifique! This will make a luxurious clay mask for our grooming kit. This is sure make clay does wonders for any complexion.
Please continue.
You have my thanks, and that's of His Highness, I'm sure.
Farewell.
Pardon me. At your service.
Yes, this is just what we need to make a hearty mushroom ragout. His Highness will be delighted. You are most kind, Diviana.
Mining in the middle of a village? Who ever heard of such a thing? Wonderful.
Your Highness, we come bearing
I
gifts,
see.
and we'd like you to know which one and we'd like to know which one is your favorite. So of course, we already know which one is superior. Timon and I prepared you a hearty mushroom ragout. We would have used truffles, but apparently they don't grow around here, pity. It tastes hearty, like dirt. Maybe he didn't wash the mushrooms?
That is brilliant.
Here is a present from the dashing Pumbaa and myself. It's a grooming kit, completely with a moisturizing mud mask. This actually is dirt. What's going on here? They actually try to make nice presents. I see. Well, I appreciate the effort. I'm ever so sorry, Your Highness. But if you had to pick one gift, please say which one and why you would prefer the ragout. Sorry, I can't say I like one more than the other. It tastes well. No way, Pumbaa. I want to win. A tie's just a cop out. No disrespect meant, Your Highness. Perhaps Diviana could devise another challenge of some sort.
All right.
I got it. What if we get Diviana to make up another challenge for us? Great idea, Timon.
Possible.
Hush, mon ami. It's a competition. Viviana, what kind of contest shall we do next? A decoration challenge. Seems most harmless, I think.
Wonderful.
What a marvelous idea. Timon, you and I can decorate his island's castle. And Pumbaa and I shall decorate for a king. We are off to Pride Rock.
Yep.
Oh boy, what are we gonna decorate with? How about leaves?
Please continue.
No, we need something with panache. Viviana, would you be so kind to help us create some decorations?
Oh, I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Greetings, my dear friend.
Do
Yeah,
take
I
care.
was feeling like it.
And beyond! To infinity!
What the... Timon,
Well, look who we have here.
what did you do?
About time you showed up. Oh, I'm just kidding.
How may I be of assistance? Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Viviana. I couldn't possibly catch those infernal insects myself. Why were there bugs everywhere? In the process of decorating, Timon decided to bring the outdoors indoors. Hey, I like a snack while I work. You got those bugs on you by any chance, Viviana?
I'm most grateful.
Thanks. How repugnant. Viviana, if you please, let us place this beautiful vase. There, a most charming arrangement, if I do say myself. What do you think? I withhold judgment until I see what others did. Fine, but I doubt those clowns could outdo this. Some of us did more than others. Well, now, let us see what our competition has managed to do with Pride Rock.
Whatever you do, do not stand down
that it's just like in the middle of the room. Oh my god.
You know, this village ain't half bad.
Enchanté.
Lumiere Pumbaa. Why was the cave on fire?
That's great.
Well, I was just sending some leaves to Lumiere so he could decorate when suddenly whoosh! It sounded like a pocket of flammable gas exploded. Sorry. But all that matters is that the fire is out, and he bought us what we need. Now, for the finished touch. Hola. What do you think, Diviana? I'm afraid you're going to set more things on fire.
How marvelous.
Would that ignite your interest in another challenge? That's not a great idea. But I thought... Oh dear. I must speak to Cogsworth immediately.
Timon and I are the bestest of best buddies.
How interesting. May I have a moment of your time? Time. At your service.
Sorry to trouble you, Diviana. There's just a few more things we require. Not for a challenge, I promise.
Place like this.
I'm not upset with you. What can I help you with?
Shame, really.
We're upset with ourselves, my friend. However, we only require a few humble ingredients.
How
We would do it ourselves, but alas, we lack the proper stature to do so.
To be out and about again. What a pleasure.
Hi, Acerolo, or Ace, or Ace Sensei. How you doing? I'm not Senpai. And thank you for the redeem. Where is my phone? Uh, 5 minutes Portuguese start now. 5 minutos português, não percebem nada, a culpa não é minha. O que é que eu estava a fazer? Ok. Eu estou mexendo no OBS. Ok. Fire. My stream is going well. Eu sempre está a ir bem. I need to sneeze. Eu preciso espirrar. Qual jeito está ali? Ok. Não é o que eu quero fazer, mas ok.
How may I be of assistance?
Aqui estão os ingredientes que pediste. Muito obrigada. Obrigado, tu. Agora, se fosses gentil o suficiente para vestir alguma coisa elegante, alguma coisa que tu adores, e juntares-te a nós no castelo da Sua Majestade. Tens certeza que não vão haver insetos nem fogos? Eu posso quase garantir. E posso adicionar que nós vamos fazer os possíveis para transformar isto numa experiência agradável.
How interesting.
Confia em mim. Parte e encontra-nos no castelo de Sua Majestade.
Mine do take care.
Oh meu Deus. Eu quero expressar a sadness. Tristeza, eu adoro-te. És so fofa. She's so cute. I want to hug her. Por que é que eu vim aqui? Surpresa! Nós queremos celebrar todos os teus. Nós queríamos celebrar a tua ajuda, a minha amiga. E pedir desculpa pela confusão. Sim, nós estamos mesmo arrependidos. Vocês fizeram isto para mim?
Interesting.
E nós fizemos-lo juntos. Sem brigas ou desafios ridículos. Ok, talvez uns pequenos entendimentos. Mas nós voltamos sempre a estar juntos porque é assim que os amigos fazem. Obrigada. Isto é mesmo especial. Foi tudo ideia do relógio. Okay, the 5 minutes are up. I also wanted you to have this and some cake. I'm sure you'll be far better at decorating with them than any of us. Now please enjoy. Many ends made lights work, but too many cooks did not spoil the broth, or cake as it were.
Well, now, beyond. Do go on.
I was wondering, Diviana, if there isn't a more efficient way to ensure that what needs to be done is done. Here in the valley, that is. Perhaps we could work on this together? Yes, let's work on that together. But what do you mean? I think we've been getting plenty done. Of course, but how does one decide what to do? As I've recently learned, making decisions without consulting those involved can lead to unfortunate results. You mean like hiding Vanellope's candy house without her permission? Yes, that is what I meant. But rest assured, I intended to learn from those mistakes.
Do go on.
Is there some way that villagers could get together and decide what to do communally? Or perhaps choose someone to be in charge of deciding? It sounds to me like you're talking about democracy. Ah, yes, the Greek method of governance. I am somewhat familiar with the concept. It's when a group of people votes for who'll be in charge with an election. Didn't you have a mayor in your town? Those are usually elected.
Wonderful.
Of course, well, what if I wanted to be mayor of the valley? Oh my god, Donald is coming after you. As a seasoned majordomo, I have the organizational and leadership skills required to do I not? I guess you do. DreamLight Valley doesn't have a mayor. Because I take care of almost everything. Then wouldn't you like some assistance? That might be nice, actually.
Splendid.
Then it's settled. We'll have an election for mayor. How do we begin, Diviana? Let's put up some election signs. So, to let people know there's an election coming up. We're also going to need a ballot box to collect the votes. Splendid. We are quite fortunate that you're acknowledged of all of these matters.
Living like
Best
a
of luck.
king here.
Okay. And I'm gonna end here. Okay. I may go for Prime because it just started. But let me see if there is anyone that I haven't read in a while. Hmm. Yes, let's go for Prime. So raid, whoops, not like this. Raid 1, raid 2, raid Prime. Yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me today. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to copy my own read message and struggling. Thank you so much to everyone who joined me today. I really appreciate it. I'll be back Friday with Dark Knights. We are going for Sashiro's romantic ending, the last ending for Sashiro. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined me today. I really appreciate it. And see you on Thursday. No, Friday. Sorry. Bye bye.